MPOWR is a case management software designed to help social service agencies support real, lasting change in communities by leveraging technology to drive something bigger than collaboration. MPOWR drives collective impact, which represents a shift in the way agencies work together.
I think it was an evolution in strategic thinking to go from collaboration to collective impact. Collaboration kind of came on we got to collaborate. It became sort of the buzzword, and then it became collective impact from that. And I think at first, agencies feel really good about getting together and finding common ground and talking and sharing. And if it doesn't go past that, it doesn't last. It's not enduring.
MPOWR helps agencies go beyond collaboration and move into collective action.
The goal of MPOWR is to help agencies be more proactive instead of reactive, to help them be more efficient together, to eliminate some of the redundancy.
So how does the MPOWR solution help support more meaningful collaboration and drive the collective impact communities need? Central to its success is the idea that participant goals are created, managed, and shared across organizations in real time.
It's a system that allows for the creation of achievement plans focused on individuals and families, that enables referrals from one agency to another. It drives efficiency. It allows one agency to see what another's doing towards the same set of goals.
MPOWR's success starts with a coming together of agencies who identify root problems and want to focus efforts by establishing shared goals, as North Minneapolis was able to do.
North Minneapolis is ground zero for every disparity that we are most embarrassed of in Minnesota. We have one of the highest achievement gaps in the entire country. We have the highest financial inequity gap. We have the highest juvenile adjudication rate. We have the highest incidence of violence throughout the city and the highest concentration of failing schools. And we don't have a future unless we tend to the disparities and the inequities that are right there in our backyard.
While North Minneapolis's social service agencies had tried traditional collaboration in the past, collective impact hadn't been made. They decided it was time for a new strategy.
We've always had housing organizations, out of school time, career, early childhood, health, behavioral health. And we were really serving families, the same families and children, in silos and in pieces. But families and children don't come in pieces. They come as whole human beings with whole needs. And so as a community, we decided that we were going to break the silos and come together and have a shared response and shared solutions and shared accountability.
They formed the Northside Achievement Zone, referred to as NAZ, the organization that would manage the collective impact model.
We became the Northside Achievement Zone, the backbone organization to these 44 organizations who were, again, aligning all of our work in the service of one goal and one vision. Our end game, ending multi-generational poverty, using education as a lever, and family stability. That's our shared vision.
With the shared vision established, NAZ recognized the need to effectively manage the efforts and success of participating agencies with a technology solution.
By the time MPOWR has come on the scene, typically the community leaders have already agreed on a shared vision and have a desire and a recognition that technology and a shared data system is what's required.
MPOWR is designed to serve as the singular system centered around the most important element of a collective impact model, the participants. In NAZ, the MPOWR system is referred to as NAZ Connect.
And NAZ Connect is both a data collection and achievement planning system that we use throughout our network within the Northside Achievement Zone.
Instead of an achievement plan over here, an action item over here, and an action item over there, it's all in one place, but it's there through multiple organizations and individuals inputting it into the system with that participant in mind and perhaps involved in the conversation.
For agencies, MPOWR delivers real-time data and visibility. For participants, the value goes even deeper.
Low-income people call it seat time, that you go from one social service agency to the next, and you have to tell your entire life story over again each time. NAZ Connect does away with that. They tell their story one time, and then that drives them to our system of support, and then they're going from one system of support to the next piece of that support in our ecosystem. So it's been pretty amazing.
If we are in our silos, our respective silos, working on spreadsheets, working on multiple disparate business systems, we're not going to be able to optimally help the person in need. But when we're working in a common system, on a common achievement plan for that individual, when we put that person front and center, the first and foremost objective, we're far more successful. It's proven, it's happening.
It's happening in North Minneapolis, where MPOWR allows NAS to measure results.
We can quantify everything because of our centralized data system, NAS Connect and MPOWR. 73% of our children enrolled in NAS were ready for kindergarten and reading, versus only 59% zone-wide. Our children are accelerating at 4 times the rate of children who are not enrolled in NAS. We're seeing a difference in reading of like 20 percentage points and in math like 30 percentage points. We're also seeing more parents going back to school, back to work, stabilizing their housing.
And these results can not only be measured, they can be quantified.
So Wilder Research, our evaluation partner, actually did a return on investment study for us. And they found that for every dollar invested in NAS, there would be more than a $6 return on that investment, which is very exciting to us.
NAS and similar organizations are paving the way for other communities, and MPOWR is supporting their success.
We can do this thing, not just in North Minneapolis. We can do it across our country. We just have to have a will, because we are showing that there is a way, because our children deserve nothing less.
At the end of the day, it's about improving lives, and we're excited to be a part of that solution.